And my friends across the Western Pacific, we have our newest named storm system. This is Tropical Storm Cimaron, just located towards the east of the Maui Islands. Expected to drift towards the north and east over the next few days and really kind of weaken out as it continues to linger around with this front. But the tropics are not over yet because you see this area of convection just towards its south and west. As this pulls away, kind of gets off like that. Pretty exposed low-level circulation with that, and a lot of dry air wrapping into it. You can even see that here on this imagery. See that dry air kind of spilling in from the north. That's going to keep this relatively weak, but at the same time, you have the moisture being combated with that, and this area just towards the east of Okinawa, east of Taiwan, northeast of Luzon, that area still is feeding in moisture out of the southwest monsoon. And I point both these out because I believe these are going to kind of combat each other over the next few days. And what we're going to end up with is a new storm forming just towards the southwest of Cimaron. So yeah, there's multiple things going on here. So take a look at the broader picture, what I'm talking about. We also still have this area of low pressure near Guam, by the way, still bringing some showers there and over towards Saipan. But our low kind of drifting towards north and east, bringing an increase in showers from Cimaron towards the Tokyo area for sure as we go ahead through our day on Friday. But in the wake, as I mentioned, that other area of low pressure, as this pulls away, this secondary low is actually going to kind of grab onto its own energy and start to get a bit more organized and tighten up there just towards the south of Okinawa and over towards Taiwan. And with that, you're going to continue to see flow wrapping around the west coast of Luzon, scattered showers heading through the weekend. But also at the same time, this low tightens up and it's just likely going to drift towards north and west in places like Taipei, northern Taiwan, even over towards Okinawa, still getting impacts. I think the worst of it is going to be in Ishigaki, Miyako-jima area based on what we're seeing today. But yeah, you know, a big wind field, so there's going to be a big swath. And this graphic actually shows you the areas in the lighter purples indicating those winds up to at least tropical storm strength. And just look at the big donut shape forming up here, almost a monsoonal gyre according to the ECMWF. And that's going to extend those high winds really across the southern Japanese islands, through Taiwan, and even northern areas of the Philippines. You can see here, getting that moisture feed, this wraps up. Now, if this drifts just a little bit further north, southwest, it could impact here in the northern Luzon a bit more across parts of Cagayan. Talking about you up here into the Apari area, right on the mouth of the Cagayan River. You could be starting to see those increase in the showers. And of course, the west coast, the Ilocos Norte, scattered showers. But the worst of it, Ishigaki, Miyako. And yeah, here in the Taipei, those winds coming in from the north, hitting some of those northern areas of Taiwan. And that creates just heavy rainfall. Anytime we talk about the storms near Taiwan, it's almost a given you're going to talk about flooding rains because those mountains just so high, they just squeeze out the precipitation. And the other issue is just going to be the fact that this is retrograding, it's lingering, so we're going to see totals possibly start to add up here, well over 300 to 400 millimeters, just because of the persistency over several days of that precipitation heading through the weekend into the early part of next week. But looking at the forecast for Okinawa, yeah, rain all weekend. Looking at the forecast for Taipei, rain all weekend into next week. There's no getting around it, guys. So the big question is who's going to get the worst, and you want to continue to check back in with the look at the radar, just seeing how this develops over the next few days. Of course, I'm doing this update before I head into work, and I'm actually heading over in front of Hurricane Helene. I'm going to try to get into the eye of that storm, so just squeezing this update in here. And I do that because of all of your support and our fantastic Patreon members, our sponsors, just keeping these updates going. So I just want to say big thanks, love you guys, and always thanks for supporting the channel. So quick fly over here for our Thursday forecast for the Philippines. Afternoon showers really just dominating, temperatures into the high 20s to low 30s. Actually, I've been seeing some pretty decent convection towards the southwestern areas, though western areas of Visayas over towards Mindanao, just associated with afternoon thunderstorms, but nothing organized. While we look back towards the north, we are still seeing kind of that westerly flow up into the mountains of northwestern Luzon. But I think despite the icons here, I think most of us are going to be dry for the most part. Kumamoto sitting nice and dry here today. Osaka, but you see those showers offshore. Even over towards Tokyo, the rain's definitely going to be picking up, especially heading into Friday as Cimaron pulls off towards northeast and kind of heads into your neck of the woods. So I'm going to keep you posted on what's going on out here. If you have any questions, though, let me know. I'll keep you posted heading into the weekend. Like I said, I will be out of pocket for a few days just because I'm going to be out in that storm. So this is going to be my last update for now. Make sure you check out Western Pacific Weather on Facebook, though. Lex, Matthew, the whole team, they do a fantastic job kind of with the latest information. So just check them out. All right, thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.